arrived. The game will start. The match will begin in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Both teams are going to set up here. And you can quickly see that, I think it's Pas Mal. They're just quickly grabbing their supplies. As they told us beforehand, they're going to want to go straight for the rush. Hello, Rush Seed. As you can see, we're having our other team, Toucans arrived. They will want to shut these guys down so they can't get down into the supplies. However, Santalam is already down there. And the first kill of the match goes to Pas Mal, it seems. No, wait, I mean, sorry. Toucans arrived, have got the very first shot, the very first kill. And it looks like Pas Mal have already made it to the other side. And this is very interesting in the sense that it's actually Toucans arrived, who said that they're going to be the one who wants to rush this. Regardless of that, though, it seems that Pas Mal is actually the one getting out first. And he's going to be rushing straight up the large mountain here, getting a huge lead. Whereas we're having our other team over here still struggling to get this bridge done. There they are, though, finally done. So let's see. Any Rich here is going to be getting that nice iron armor, as you can see right there. Some nice golden armor. And that has protection 1 that's going to work as iron 1. And he's going to go into this house that also has a lot of supplies. It also has a bed, so people can set their spawn right here. Nautical Youth is going to try to provide some kind of cover fire, but Best right here seems to be able to like really set the things up. So Ant seems to have been taken down by a creeper, and so has Santalam right here. Let's see if they've actually managed to get into these dungeons yet. It doesn't seem like it. Right now we're just having a battle between these two guys, so I'm actually going to quickly teleport around to the different players to see what they're doing right now. So we're having Ant right here getting down into their own supplies right here. And actually, they told me beforehand that they were actually going to skip this completely, but it seems that that might not be the case. And they've been able to set off the first spawner right, or like the TNT right here. So they've blown up the enemy team's chest. I don't think it got all the resources, but it got some of them, I think. Regardless of that, though, it seems like Pas Mal has like really made some progress right now. So let's teleport up to them and see what they're doing right now. We're having Beast here running back. He has obviously died. And we're having Chen already in the third zone. He's looking to take up a cannon right now. This could be huge because there's a lot of cannon supplies in here. This is the third zone man right now. There's a lot of cannon supplies. The other team really does not want to get this. And as you can see, the first player from Toucans arrived has just arrived. But because of Pas Mal, who was able to get up that very, very nice and quickly Scabbage, he's going to be able to take out the very first chest here, it seems, the TNT, and this is going to be huge. Boom! Down it goes. And he can continue to fire this cannon, because inside of this tree, as you can see, there's a lot of cannon supplies. And I mean arrow supplies and bow supplies, which means that if this gets taken down, they're going to be in a huge lead right now. Wow, and you can see he's just destroying that. I think he's actually gonna give up on the cannon for now, perhaps. He might not be wanting to go for the arrow supplies just now. Cameron Batch is moving down towards the last wall. Let me teleport around and see what the other players are doing right now. Whoop. That's a Nautical Youth right there, getting into his own big tree. Santalam is just gathering those resources for Pas Mal. He's getting a lot of iron, as you can see if you open his inventory right here. There's no iron at all inside, so he's going to be crafting some nice armor for his entire team right now. Yes, the organizers right now of this tournament are actually rushing this match, which is pretty cool. They're not giving a crap, man. And we're having a nice bow battle here between Wool number 1 and Wool number 2. Let's teleport again here to see what the next player is up to. So right now, though, it doesn't seem like any team has made any progress on any Wool. But Pas Mal has really tried to do some economic damage to Toucans arrived, the orange team, by making this cannon right here and destroying the enemy team's TNT. So right now it seems like Beast just got shot by Ain again, and he got shot 3 times, so therefore it says in the chat, Ain Krat is dominating Beasta. Yes. Oh. I thought you were talking about that they were using a strat, like they were actually rushing the game. But right now you can see that the Lime team right here, Pasmal, they're actually making progress on the final wool right now, like the last wool, the orange wool. So let's see him making some progress here. He's going to be able to quickly take out the very first spawner, so that won't be a problem. A creeper just spawned there. He was lucky that it didn't spawn on the portal. But he'll be making more progress right now. I'll try to teleport around to some of the other players and look what they're doing right now. Right now we're just having the members of the Toucans arrived, climb up this mountain here, and we might see them try to be going for some of the walls here soon. Now the team has made any progress on the very first wall yet. It seems like they're both afraid of these dungeons right here that contains a huge amount of mobs. So we're going to be teleporting again here to see what they're doing. And as you can see, the Pasmal members, they're just rushing up right now. They're gathering even more supplies. They're getting ready. They want to really bring the supplies up. So Santalam right here, who's very well equipped, as you can see, has a lot of ball of enchanting and such. He's probably going to be running up and enforcing his team very soon though. So right now they're having a bow fight here at the I think you'll call it the spring zone. One of the, like right over the very first wall. But we're going to go a bit deeper in and see how the two teams are doing here, because there seems to be happening a lot of cannon fire right now. Yes, exactly. Right now it seems like Pasmal, the Lime team, is a very good position because they're already getting a lot of armor, and they're in a very good position here. They made a lot of progress on the last wall right now. You can see Chen right here. He went down to this chest that contains a lot of note blocks, and you can make a bridge out of this. And he's probably looking to bridge because for some reason though, it seems that this Toucan has arrived, have not been making any progress on this wood at all. So he should be able to do this without much trouble at all, unless monsters will start spawning on him. He's very close to it now. He's being careful though, because he does not want to die with this armor. This armor right here has protection 2 and feather falling 1. So this is not something you want to give up. And it seems that, oh, there's a creeper coming from behind. That could have been huge though if that didn't fall off and Chan didn't see it. But luckily enough, because of his routine, he saw that. So Chan is going to be getting the first orange wool right here. This is very nice. So he's probably going to be getting that right now. I think. No, he didn't pick any wool up. He's probably going back for more blocks, but as he does that, let's teleport around to see what the other players are doing right now. We're having Cameron Badge right here. He just got a kill, so he's actually slowing down unless Toucans has arrived. Has any team moved into any of these 2 volcanoes yet, though? That's the question. Shenman right here. He's doing a very nice strategy, right? He's going around this bedrock right here. He has wool on him. He should have some wool on him, and he's going to be able to place it down right here. Or at least a chest. So now he's going to get the wool, he's going to bring it in, he's going to pop some wool in, and then later they're going to be able to just tunnel down, get it and bring it back up, taking it very nice and slow, so that he doesn't have to try to bring it back from this position he's in right now. However, there's water right here. No, wait, he can't use that, no mind. So, wait, it seems that there's been some connect right here, there's some lava flowing out, so it obviously has been updated. Who do we have down here? Wait, so right now we're actually seeing Pasmal making progress on the second wall as well. And right now what Santalam is doing is that he's... Let me take off the night vision right here. As you can see, he's putting down torches inside the mountain to block the spawn of all these monsters. And he's just going to keep doing that. He's going to try to destroy these spawners as quickly as he can before they spawn too many monsters. Making a very nice and slow approach right here. Very good job by him. Good job there. So he's getting all of those spawners as he progresses towards the yellow wool right now. Let's see how the other team is doing. Is any team progressing on... let me close it down. Let's see if any team is progressing on the middle wool right here. And let me turn on night vision again, so we can actually see what hell is going on right now. There we go. So right now, no progress seems to have been made here, but it seems like Les Toucans arrived. Is going in with diamond armor. She want like natural youth right here. Seems to want to fight on the monster straight on. Not gonna take it slow, like not gonna rush it. Gonna take it slow one at a time here. But with this diamond armor, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So there's been made some slow progression right there as she fights through the dungeon down to the giant spider and its wool. So Chanman has placed some wool right now, it seems. So let's teleport to him. Whoa, we just had a cannon attempt here where there's Toucans arrived, tried to cannon the supplies of Pasmal. But I think that they've removed pretty much all the supplies. There's a bit here that they could get, so this could be very interesting if they actually manage to set this off. On the other hand, they watered their own house, but they have not really made any progress on the wolves at all. They haven't even got into this volcano yet. Whereas Sandslam is making nice progress on all of this, and he just got the he just got a lot of TNT supplies there. So right now, Sandslam is bringing up the wool, and we should actually teleport to. Let me see if I can find him here. We're going to find Chanman. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chanman right now here. I think he's running back with the wool, maybe. Or did he suicide though? No, he went back up. Ah, he put the orange wool inside this chest right here, so that the other team does not know where it is. Because if he's carrying all the wool on him right now, what the enemy team could do is that they could just take him down, and they would lose all the wool. And they could cannon it, and they could lose it. So he's going to be very careful, put it in a lot of chests, split it around on the map, so that the other team may not do anything. I may not, that's right. And he's playing on music at the same time. Santalam is bringing wool up again, it seems. Let's see where we can find him here. He's actually up now. Let's see where he placed the wool. Ah, so he placed some of his wool right here, behind the mountain, because that way the enemy team cannot set up a nice cannon to take it out. So that's making a very nice, slow and safe approach right now. As it stands right now, Pasmal has 2 wools, whereas Les Toucans arrives do not even have 1. It seems like Notorical Youth here is pulling back. She can't really deal with all of these monsters right here. She has really no answer on how to like destroy them. She's going to like be taking them out from afar though. But you should really try to take out this spawner right here, as she's about to do. This is the only progress that Les Toucans has arrived, has shed on a wool. But let's see though if they're going to be making any other progress right now as it stands. Because they haven't really proven to be much of an annoyance for Les Toucans arrived. I mean Pasmal. So let's see if they can actually get down here on these platforms here and get down to the last wall. I'm not sure if they haven't even made any progress here yet. They have absolutely no progress. Les Toucans arrived. The orange team, as you can see, has pretty much no progress on any wolves at all. This is huge. At the same time though, they're just desperately trying to defend their own resources. That seems to be the main priority right now. They're all setting up around here. They want to do something with these bottle of enchantings right here. So let's see what's happening down. I can see that Natural Kill Youth, she's just getting further and further into this huge dungeon. Let's try to actually turn off the night vision so you guys can see what's happening here. So you can see it's very dark. This is how she sees it right now. She's just going to keep trying to fight through this. I think it's a she. But anyway, the player is just trying to like get in there and slowly take it out. But very slow progress is seen right now. So Santalam is placing even more wool right now. Yeah, here we're having Santalam. They're not actually going to go for the victory monument right now, but they have 2 out of the 3 wools. Right now they have the orange wool and the yellow wool. All they need is the lime wool. So that's kind of interesting. to see if it's going to be kind of interesting to see if Les Toucans arrived can actually come back and get the final wool, the orange wool. For now, though, this is all the progress that Les Toucans has arrived, the orange team has at the moment. And yet she's actually pulled back, which means that all the progress she's made is pretty much gone again. Because new monsters have spawned. She's looking to go back down, though. And at the same time, though, now we're actually seeing Cameron Batch, one of the step-ins for Les Mal, has decided to go down and try to take out the wool right here. Or get the last wool. So this is the final wool that this team needs, whereas this team right here, this is the first wool. So there's actually a huge difference already we're seeing. As it stands right now, Les Toucans haven't even entered this area yet. And they've lost a lot of the supplies, a lot of the cannon supplies to an early cannon by Pasmal. Shen right here is looking to set something up, I think. He's not having anything on him at the moment. Santalam is generally moving around to try to assist his team. He wants to take out the enemy team's players. He's going to run around. He's going to be aiming with that bow. He's like, oh wait, there's a member right here. Let me shoot at him. So it should wonder me soon if we are going to see that Ligi here will start to be shot at, as you can see. Chan here is on him. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're actually going to be the monsters or the member from Pasmal. There's actually two guys shooting him right now, so I think he's going to be taken down. This is all the progress that Les Toucans arrived right now have on the last wool right here, the orange wool. I don't actually think that they can do anything here. So at the same time, as you can see, Pasmal is Les Toucans has arrived. The orange team is in a very, very huge, a bad spot right now, in the sense that they're having to deal with both the monsters and both the players. So let's see how they're actually going to, how they're doing in the dungeon right now. The two teams. It seems like Nautical Youth here, she's moved even further down. She's made a lot more progress. She also has diamond armor. Regardless of that, she's made a lot of progress on this wool right here. She's being poisoned though now, so. And she doesn't see the spider behind her. Whoa, whoa. But yeah, she's trying to be going to kill all of these here, it seems. And making some nice progress right now. In the meantime though, we're having Cameron Batcher, who just merely started working on this dungeon, but he seems to be doing some nice progress. He's trying to run in there, just get down a lot of torches, and then take it from there. But a lot of spiders is going to be blocking his path right now, but he's going to take it slow and safe. This is the final wool that Pasmal, this team, needs. They've gotten the two other wools as well. On the other hand though, Les Toucans arrived. The orange team here that Nautical Youth represents hasn't even got one wool yet. And it's also worth noticing that Pasmal haven't actually captured the wolves yet, they've just secured them. So they placed them at tactical locations so that the other team cannot do anything about them. For example, right here, the yellow wool is placed right here behind it. They haven't actually placed it on the victory monument yet. They're gonna wait for all three wolves before they want to do that. But that's going to be very soon if Les Toucans have arrived, can't really do anything, and I'm just gonna continue to not, have any progress on it. As you can see, a lot of progress right here by Pasmal. They got this wool easily. On the other hand, though, Les Toucans arrived. No progress at all, unfortunate. Aincred online here, taking some bow fire. I don't really think that she's not going to die though. Hopefully, but Santalam is just locking her down, and that's what's important right now. Because Santalam, right, he basically already got the first wool. He got a lot of supplies. He's not looking to hunt anything. His mission right now is to slow down Aincred online right here. Let's go into the dungeon and see how the two teams are progressing, because they're actually going in at the same time right now. As you can see, Cameron Batch, he's still up here. He's trying to move a bit further down. but I think there's a lot of explosions going on. I think he's going to look to take out these spawners. There you go. At the same time though, Naturical Youth have been at this spot for a very long time. She has really no answer on how to deal with all of these spawners right now. He's like, how am I going to get by all of this? Like, this is insane. Like, how am I going to get by all of it? Like, look at this. But the thing is though, you can destroy these pieces of soul sand right here, lava will flow down, and from there you can actually like stop a majority of the spawns in the room. I think she's looking to do that, but right now she's kind of trapped, and she has to make something happen soon because the other team, Pasmal, is making a lot of nice progress right now. I think she's actually looking to, like do some damage to the other team's member right here. He tried to shoot them. So he's using a power 1 bow right now, and he's just trying to progress further and further inside. He's getting pretty close to it, and hopefully he can actually deactivate these spawners before they do too much work. Let's take a look here. Naturical Youth here, just gathering HP again, and is going to ready herself for yet another push soon. On the other hand though, let's see if Toucans arrived is going to have made any other progress on any of the other wolves. It doesn't unfortunately seem like it. So Pasmal is still in a very, very good spot where they're up by 2 wolves, whereas Toucans arrived, the orange teams have none at all. Wait, Carrot Batch has picked up the green wolves, so we're just gonna teleport them right now. How did that happen? He just rushed all the way by. Alright, so he's placing a lot of the wool right here. He's getting the placements because if this goes to a tie, I'm pretty sure that the team with the closest walls to the victory monument wins. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong right here. But he's going to look to make it out of there. He probably just rushed it, said, "Alright, man, shit, I'm not gonna be dealing with all these monsters like Naturical Youth. I'm just gonna run right through it, and I'm just gonna run right back with the last wool right now that they need." And Carrot Patch is getting out of there without much trouble at all. He's blocking off the path behind him. He's running out of the dungeon. Whereas Naturical Youth over here, where's she at? I think she's still down here. Yes, she's still trying to work on this, and she just cannot find an answer. Look, she's still fighting with poison and all kind of nasty monsters. Whereas Carrot Patch is saying, "Man, you're doing it wrong. If you want to do this right, just simply skip it. It's not a problem." But as you can see, Carrot is taking a lot of arrow fire right now, and he's currently eating up. Yeah, he should be kind of low right now, it seems, and he's gonna place a lot of the wool inside the chest, and therefore they are about to prepare their victory monument, their victory run. A victory run is where you get all the wolves, and then you want to try to get up to this this monument up here, and you'll place them down on top of the monument. So right now, they might actually be looking to pill up, since they're gathering a lot of wood, it seems. I could imagine. Doing it safe, you can also Icarus. You can make a cannon where you fire yourself as a human up on top of this platform right here. So yeah, it seems like Les Toucans arrived. The orange team have still not made any progress on the orange wall, and at the same time, for some reason, one of Les Mal's members have quit the game. So I don't think that'll be too huge, because Les Mal already have all 3 wolves, and at the same time, the Toucans arrived haven't got a single wool yet. Holy Moses, this is huge. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, they're gathering up all here in the middle right now. They're just getting all the players together. They're gonna try to get this wall, and then they're just gonna be bridging up to the monument up there. So Carrot Patch is going to be pillaring up right here. He's going to be taking some fire right now. Soon we should see Anne right here. Anne, he's gonna be saying, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! He's bridging up, man. I better stop this." If he actually notices it, he's not gonna notice it though. Wait, what? Wait, so the question is though, man, Can Cameron Bridge get up? They got all the wolves, as you can see. The orange, the yellow, and the lime wool. They just need to finish this bridge right here. When they get up there, they've won this match. The question is though, can they do it? And how are they going to do it? Right now they've been shut down by ants, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of answer they actually have to this. For now, they're going to cannon him. They're going to apply pressure. He's probably going to tell these two guys, hey man, I need some cover fire while I bridge up here. Guys, lock him down, lock him down, lock him down. I'm not going to be able to bridge. I'm not going to be able to get up there without any kind of good support fire. He's getting up there though, he's so close. Can he get contact? He's right behind it right now. He has contact. Is this going to be it though? This is going to be game, guys. The first wool and the third wool. Generating match summary. GG. Well played.